Hi, my name is Jazmyn, and I'll be analysing the music video Stand by Eminem. Some information about Eminem. His birth name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III. Eminem is from St. Joseph's in Missouri. Eminem's genre is hip-hop and rap rock. Eminem's most famous song is Lose Yourself, which was released in 2002 and was #1 on the top 100 hits, and remained there for 12 weeks, along with winning 3 awards, which includes the Academy Award for Best Original Song, and was the first hip-hop song to win this award, and also won a Grammy for the Best Rap Song and Best Rap Solo Performance. The issues presented in this music video include mental health and domestic violence. The groups presented in this music video are celebrity vs. fan. So sit back, relax, and hopefully I don't bore you whilst I discuss the issues and groups in this music video. As you can see in this clip, Stan is bleaching his hair with chemicals. He is doing this so he can look more like his idol Eminem. You can quickly see his hair go from darker to lighter. This is happening from the chemicals, and Stan's face quickly changes to a smile of excitement and satisfaction. This is the first time we as viewers are seeing Stan and his girlfriend Ditto interact. When Ditto sees Stan's new hair, facial expressions show confusion and show fear. We can then see Stan raging. We then as viewers get taken to Stan's basement, which initially is a shrine to Eminem. We then get a quick shot of pre-written letters to Eminem, which shows even more of Stan's mind and how he thinks. We watch Stan admire himself in the mirror and envisioning himself as Eminem. We can then see Stan start noticing his hand, kind of saying, "Yes, I finally look like him." We then see yet another rage attack to Ditto from Stan. We then get even more of an insight into Stan's unhealthy obsession with Eminem by witnessing Stan getting tattooed a Slim Shady across his chest, which is significant to Eminem and his fandom, since Slim Shady, in a sense, is Eminem's alter ego. Slim Shady is known for being Eminem's more violent personality. You don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. We then see Ditto in the basement, as she finds a picture that Stan altered by covering Ditto with an image of Eminem. She seems horrified and in disbelief. We can see this by her covering her mouth with her hand. Stan finds Ditto, and we see Ditto's facial expressions go from her being horrified and helpless. After this clip, we never see Ditto again, which we can only assume Stan has done something to her, sadly. We then cut to a clip of Stan driving a car. He looks tired and angry. He's shouting to a cassette tape. Stan's mental illness has extended him to even have an image of Eminem hanging from his rearview mirror. We then get a flashback of Stan ripping all Eminem's posts off the wall in anger and frustration, kind of like he's so angry he's not uncontrollable because of his mentality. Stan even goes to the extent of grabbing a baseball bat and smashing everything, including the TV, where Stan would watch continuous loops of Eminem videos. After watching Stan rage in the car, we cut to a clip of the car Stan was driving go off the side of the bridge. We then cut to a clip where we see Stan's little brother, Matthew, and female relatives standing in a graveyard in front of Stan's grave. Matthew then reveals his hair, which is also bleached, we can only seem to look like Eminem's. The female relative looks at the little boy terrified, knowing he's going in the same direction of Stan, and is going to inherit Stan's mental illness, which is called OLD, Obsessive Love Disorder. We then cut to another clip of the cassette tape Stan was shouting into in the car being put into an evidence bag. Eminem is then seen writing a letter we can only assume is to Stan, but Eminem is seen putting the pieces together by remembering the news, and we can see Stan in a reflection of the tour bus window. Eminem then realizes that the guy in the news is Stan, which initially puts a lot of guilt onto Eminem, since he 100% would feel bad knowing that he could have saved Stan's life, and is probably feeling bad for Matthew since it cuts to a video of Matthew with a miserable face expression and one hand on Stan's grave. Eminem's whole goal for this music video was for his fans to see the type of things he has to deal with, and as someone who gets a lot of fan mail, he can't answer them all straight away. This video portrays perfectly the group celebrity versus fan. Stan nowadays is best to describe a crazy, obsessed fan. Eminem wants people to see that the guilt he gets put on him every day, and how it's unfair and sometimes hard to live with. This video also shows mental illness and domestic abuse. Thank you for listening, and I hope I didn't bore you, and also his picture of a cat, because I know you like cats.